Good night. Tonight I'm gonna show you my record collection of classical from medieval to Renaissance. It's my favorite kind of music. I also like Gregorian chant before medieval period. Here's one. It's called Ave Maria, Gregorian chant from the Benedictine monk of the Abbey of Saint Maurice and Saint Maur, Clairvaux. It was recorded in France, of course. This is a record that I purchased kind of cheap for 99. Very good LP. It's on Philips Division Festival Series. Oh, here I got some non-such product. This is non-such, the ant here. This is music of chapelle of Charles Quint. Charles Quint was a king from Spain, and he married princess in Portugal. Sadly, she died early, and it was a pain for this man. We got on this exciting vinyl Nicolas Gombert, born 1500, died 1556. It's the Missa Je suis déshérité. On the side two, we got Thomas Requillon. I love Thomas Requillon. Great composer. We have also Arnold Schlick. Arnold Schlick is a German organist from that time. It's Roger Blanchard vocal ensemble. The organ work is Pierre Poilevise. It's a French release on a New York label, non-such. Here we got another non-such, an interesting one. It's Orlando Di Lasso, also known as his Belgian name, Roland de Lassus. This is Prophecia Sibyllarium. In French, they say La prophétie de la Sibylle. Sibyl were prophets, and that's about it. This is a masterwork. It's been released in sometimes it's written on the vinyl. I think it's 1972. The vinyl history is simple. All the vinyls that were made before 1973 are top notch. Most of them, because in 1973 there were a crash in petrol. Petrol is good thing for the vinyls because the vinyls were thicker and the sound was better. And after 1973, they start recycling vinyls, and they also melt the paper with the vinyl, so it's less valuable. Very good, very good vinyl. On this, we have not only Prophecia Sibyllarium, but we have Missa Ecce Nunc Benedict Dominum. It's the Prague Madrigal Choir, so it's Czech, by Miroslav Van Oda, the director of the ensemble. I have plenty of Prophecy Sibyllarium in digital and CD too. I'm like a record store at my home. This one I like very much. This is Gregorian Chants Grégorien, Chœur des moines de l'abbaye de Saint-Pierre de Solesme. It's on Decca, 33-inch vinyl. It won the prize of the Academy of the French disc of 1953. It was released in 1951. It's signed direction of Dom Joseph Gajard. It's heavy. It's thick. The vinyls that were put up in the 50s are the best. Between 1951 and I would say 1965, the vinyls were thick and very interesting. Here I got on what is this label? Argo. Argo is a good company. We have Monteverdi and Gesualdo teaming up in a split with madrigals. Madrigals are romantic, poetic songs in Italian with the part essential theme of life, like life, death, love, hate. Depending on the madrigalist, some were darker than others. Like Gesualdo was a dark soul. Monteverdi was a positive soul, if we can say this. Here we got Anonymous Ensemble, Philippe de Vitry and other, and Missa Tournai plus Motet, circa 1320. So it's the 14th century. What can I say about this one? It's on Musik und ihr Zeit. Philippe de Vitry was a French musician and a theorist in musicology. He coined the Ars Nova theme. The Ars Nova is after the Ars Vetus. It means ancient art, and Ars Nova means new art. It's the second period of medieval. Ars Vitus being the first one, and the third one is Art Subtilion. I will talk about this later. What can I say before? Missa Tonai is Ghost Rider. It's Missa from 1330. No one knows who did it, who wrote it. It's a fantastic CD, vinyl. It's Capella Antica of Munich with original instrument. The conductor is Conrad Ruland. Very neat. Here we got Lyric Card record. Lyric Card is a very good company for records, very quality record. I don't know if you can see Lyric Card somewhere. What can we say about Nicolas Gambert? He was a musician, important musician between Josquin des Prés from France and Palestrina. He's in between these guys in Renaissance. The ensemble is Capella Cordina. The director is Alejandro Planchart from Caracas. On this one, we find Adrian Weller also with a motet, Clément Non-Papa, Johannes L'Héritier, all Flemish musicians from Renaissance. Very good vinyl, 1972 release. I love my Lyric Cards, I really do. Oh, here we got an early vinyl, one of my oldest, probably my oldest. This is from 1950. It's on Concert Hall Society on the record Concert Hall Recording. It's Desoff Choir by Paul Beefle, conductor, and the two musicians are Orlando Di Lasso with his Lamentation of Prophet Jeremiah, and Josquin des Prés, De Profundis Clamavi Alte Ave Maria. This is liturgic, this is religious, but this is really good. Music is music. Religious or not, music is sound and harmony and so on. I don't care if it's religious or not. Oh, sweet. Here we have Giovanni Pierluigi da Palestrina. Missa Iste Confessor, which means the Mass of the Confessor, and Missa Sine Domine, which means Mass in His name, our Lord Jesus, I don't know. And it's written beneath Super Madulon, Je suis déshérité. It's the Welsh chorale under the directions of James Welsh. It's very good. It's from 1951, Lyric Card, excellent vinyl. I love this vinyl. It's thick, it's heavy, the sound is terrific. Now another favorite of mine. They're all favorite of. Well, not all favorite, but this one I was very happy have this one. This is Gesualdo and Monteverdi once again teaming up in Italian madrigals. This is the first edition of this vinyl from 1952. It's the orange. It's the orange. Damn it, edition. Because there is a pink edition from 1958 that was a reedition and it's worth less. What can we say about this vinyl? It's the Randolph singer. The label is Westminster, a good label, conducted by David Randolph, of course. David Randolph is not his real name because his real name is David Rosenberg. He was Jewish, and this vinyl came after the war, so Jewish were stigmatized during this time in the 50s, so he changed his name. Excellent vinyl. Here we got a body of Gesualdo, Don Carlo Gesualdo. This one is Pomponio Nena. It's on non-such once again. Non-such. It's written on it madrigals, motet, instrumental piece by Gesualdo and Nena, Academia, Monteverdia, Trinity Choir, Croydon, and Academia Chorus, Dennis Stephen, conductor, with the J consort of viol. A viol is an old instrument from Renaissance. Neat vinyl. Here we got a cheap vinyl that I purchased for like $3, but it's good. It's organ work by Iberic composer, Iberic Peninsula, which means Spain and Portugal and Basque Country. We have on this Antonio de Cabezon, the most famous of the bunch. We have Ioannis Cabanil, who is probably Flemish, working for Spanish Rome. We have also Francisco Correa de Arauzo, which is a Portuguese composer. Arauzo is very good. Ioannis Cabanil, I wish I had more. It's on Turnabout. There. This video is gonna be long. Strap on tight. Here we got Dufay Motet, le petit ensemble vocal de Montréal, small ensemble of Montreal, directed by Georges Leto. I'm from Montreal, so this is very cool. Consort of viol, done by Gian Liman, organ, under the direction of Otto Joachim. Very sweet. It's Vox Ultra Fidelity recording, so this means it's a very good vinyl. It's thick, the sound is dense, and it's incredible. From my hometown, yeah. Here we got composer that's not notorious but interesting. Claude Lejeune. Claude Lejeune was a French Protestant. He fled the Saint-Barthélemy massacre, not like Goudimel. Claude Goudimel, I'm gonna talk about this guy later on. There were three principal Protestant French composer: Goudimel, Lescaut, and this guy, Lejeune. Lejeune ran to England for protection because France at that time decided to wipe out the Protestant of their territory. It was the war. Goudimel got slaughtered. Here's Goudimel. I love this vinyl. This vinyl is on Erato, a very good label. Direction Michel Corboz. It's written on it, Messe, le bien que j'ai, which mean the good things I've done or something. It's written cis psaume, so it's a psalm. Ensemble vocal de Lausanne, maîtrise de Saint-Pierre au lien de Bulle. Very good, 1972. Here we got once again le Petit Ensemble Vocal de Montréal, director George Dole. This vinyl is special. Okay, you see once again Gesualdo 8 madrigals. And you see Azzaiolo. Who is Azzaiolo? Azzaiolo is Filippo Azzaiolo, and he's a rare composer because if you want to hear Azzaiolo, you need this vinyl because on digital and CD, he only done couples of cameo appearance. So you need this record. It's fantastic. It's from the 60s. It's on Vox. Here we got Thomas Créquillon. Thomas Créquillon being one of my favorite composers of Renaissance. He's a French born in Béthune. It's written on the vinyl. It's an Erato release of 1979. Chanson et motet pour voix et instruments. Ensemble, père, cantar et sonore. And ensemble vocal Stéphane Caillat. Direction Stéphane Caillat. It's written collection musique ancienne, Centre national de la recherche scientifique, which translate ancient music collection from the Scientific National Center. Very good. On one side we got songs. On the other side we have also Créquillon, but we have also instrumental part, rendition of Créquillon by Cabezon on organ. It's beautiful, very good vinyl. There's a vinyl that cost me peanuts, like $5.99. This is perhaps the happiest madrigalist. He was like a Don Juan, meaning that he got all the girls, lucky guy, with his poetic love song, the Madrigals. It's written on the madrigal since it's French. Madrigal à 5 et à 16 voix. In English, it would be called madrigals with an S. Minor detail. The ensemble is concerto vocal. It's on Harmonia Mundi. It was published in 1983. Okay, what do we got left? Oh, sweet. This one I really like. It's Claudio Monteverdi. Lamento d'Ariane, Lagrime d'amante al sepolcro del amata. It's all written in Italian, but the principal piece is Lagrime d'amante al sepolcro del amata. Lagrime means tears in Italian. Damanta, I don't know. There's a huge piece on phase 1 and 5 singular piece on phase 2. It was released in the 60s. It's on, what's the label of this? It's not clear. Club National du Disque. Okay, so let's continue. Oh, I love this one. This one is Peter Abelard, also known in French as Pierre Abelard. Pierre Abelard was a knight in France during year 1000 to 1050 or something. It's beautiful instrumentally and vocally. It's very good. The sleeve is incredible. We have on this Planctus Jepa, which I'm not familiar with, but we have the famous Planctus David. What is a Planctus? A Planctus is a plaintive music. I'm not a specialist, but it's an import for Germany on Reflex. The studio is Studio der Freien Musik. Very neat. It's from 1974 on Reflex. I said it. Another madrigalist. This is Lusasco Lusacci, an Italian body of Gesualdo. The name of the album is Concerto del Dam di Ferrara. It's in Italy, Sicilia. There's a madrigal on this, and I don't know what to tell you about this one. It was published in 1985. He was born in 1547, died in 1607. This guy is, it's an Harmonia Mundi label. This guy is a happy madrigalist, but I would say if you you were a friend of Gisualdo, he had a dark side. So I guess he was not happy as we can think of. He was neutral in the four themes: life, death, hate, and love. Oh, I love this one because this one was my favorite in my collection of vinyl. You see, metallic sleeve on the back. It's a French edition, so it's all in French. It was for a French market. It's called Gesualdo, 15 madrigaux, tout motet, tout réponse, capella, vocal, de Hambourg, direction Martin Berman. I guess the director of the ensemble is Alsatian, a piece of France that's near Germany, but the ensemble is German. So these are madrigals, motet, and réponse. On Vox, also on Candide. Sometimes there's two labels on a disc for capitals, money. Here we have way up. Okay, this is set. See, Carmina Burana de Medieval Poems, not from Karl Orff. It's a 13th song from the Benedictine Burn manuscript, which means the Benedictine manuscript. It's circa 1300. It's rather old. It's on Musik und ihr Zeit. You can't see because it's in white. And this one is this is volume 2. This is volume 1 that I purchased today. So these come together. Okay, what do I got? More from that label. Once again, Musik und ihr Zeit. This time it's Sicona, Dunstable. Sicona is Italian, Dunstable is English, and Brasson must be French. It's written on the label Geistlich Music, religious music, circa 400, which means 14th century. It's the dawn of Renaissance. It's between the last chapter of medieval art subtiliar and Renaissance. This is a very interesting vinyl. I purchased it today. Another that I purchased today and I wanted badly for so long, but eBay rates for shipping are expensive. I purchased it in a record store here in Montreal. This is Adrien Willart or Billart Motet. motet is some sort of songs that have a religious format for the songwriting, but it's not necessarily religious. This is the Boston Camerata Motet Choir by Joshua Rifkin, conductor. It's a non-such, once again. I love non-such. This one I was an ordering. It's an Archie Production series from a series for Renaissance music of Deutsche Grammophon. It's very good. We have on this vinyl Nicolas Gombert, Jacob Arcadel, which I like very much, is a Walloon, not a Flemish. We got Jacobus Clement Non-Papa, a Flemish. Philippe de Monte, probably an Italian. Jacob Andel Gallus and Cipriano Dora. Jacob Andel Gallus is Slovenian and Cipriano Dora is Cyprien Dora, a Belgian that became Italian. The ensemble is Pro Canción Antica, London, led by Bruno Turner. Very good vinyl, very excellent vinyl. I love this one. Okay, so what we got here? I don't listen to this vinyl often, even if it's Alfonso X El Sabio. Alfonso X El Sabio means the sage, because this guy was a polymath. He could do anything. He was a king, he was a doctor, he was a scholar, he was a lawyer, he did everything. He was a genius. He was born in 1223 and died 1284. So he lived a kind of a long life. It's on Clemenceau Consort by René Clemenceau. It's volume 2. This pissed me off a bit because there's 5 of them and I only have volume 2 on Harmonia Mundi. But it's good. It's Cantiga Santa Maria. Okay, so what we got here? Oh, a special vinyl. This vinyl is from RDA, Germany. When there were a war in Germany, this is from East Germany. East Germany means Democratic Republic of Germany, which was communist. It's written on the vinyl. Let me exercise my German. Missing und Preach Dutch 1200 between 1200 and 1320. Studio d'Arfouet Music. We have on this Eternal label. Good names for Ars Vetus. This is Ars Vetus, meaning old art for medieval. Walter van der Vogelveld, which is a big name. Naida van Reutel, which is a big name too. Henrik van Nitz, is supposed to be a big name, but I don't know him much. I have an album from him in digital, and the other I don't know. There are anonymous piece on this vinyl. Look at this. This is heavy. This one band. This is from 1966. Okay. Here we got a vinyl, not that much interesting, but interesting because you got on this Guillaume de Machaut, French Knight, and Francesco Landini. This is Ars Nova, meaning new art in medieval, the second stage of medieval period. It's very good. On the other side, we got both Corbier, un art subtiliant composeur, Sweet, Ensemble, Ricard de Zurich. It's a Swiss ensemble. It's on Harmonia Mundi, yeah. It's written ballade, rondeau, Villeray, all sort of music that occurred in those years. Yeah, Machaut and Landini, the Asp, Dufay. Dufay is a big name. Landini and Machaut, the Asp, I don't know him that much. Okay, now we got. I'll show you this one before the other. This is Archive Production once again. A division of Deutsche Grammophon for ancient music. This is Adam de la Halle, a knight from France once again. Le jeu de Robin et Marion, which is not operatic but semi-operatic, meaning that it had the element of opera, but it's not opera. And on the other side, we have 13 rondeaux and 17 dance from the 13th century. Very heavy, very thick, good sound, one of the best sounding vinyl. Almost done. Here we have en Erato la musique en Catalogne jusqu'au 15e siècle, le libre vermel, chapelle musicale et Escolania de Santa Cruz del Valle de los Caídos, direction Fray Luis Lozano, USB, Atrium Musica, direction Gregorio Paniagua. Okay, this music is from the Pilgrim of Montserrat in Spain during the early 15th century, which means 400 to 420. It's very beautiful music. It's an erato. It's sweet. It's from 1972. I was happy to get this one. Now I'm on the last vinyl. It's a box set. 3 vinyl inside this. It's a trouvère. Trouvère means troubadour. Troubadour were singers and composers that were not linked to the church. They just do music they like with lyrics they like. We have on the first the first vinyl, sorry. Euh, Conon de Béthune, Blondel de Nest, Gassé Brûlé. Gassé Brûlé, I have a digital release of him. An anonymous piece, chanson, motet, chanson de toile, estampe. Yeah. We got interesting instruments. We have harp, organ, organato, a small organ, pedal, violin, psalterion. It's some sort of violin that they play with two archets. On the second vinyl, it's Adam de la Halle once again. Chanson, jeu, partie, rondeau, motet, estampe. On the third vinyl, we have G. Anot de l'Escurel, 1304 approximately, and Petrus de Cruz, also known as Pierre de la Croix. Pierre de la Croix was almost an ars subtilior composer, meaning after Ars Nova, New Art, the last stage of medieval ars subtilior. So I guess this vinyl is special. Besides Trouvière, it's written in German. Opsich, Liebeslieder aus Nordfranken, 1175 à 1300. Nordfranken means from northern France, of course. And Liebeslieder means song something. My German is rusty a bit. So that's it. I done it. This was my collection of classical music, early classical music of medieval and Renaissance. I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks. Goodbye. Take care.